Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we're at an old cemetery. I just wanted to look around. I was told there's some really old gravestones here that we're gonna try to find and check out. So, but look how beautiful they keep this place. They keep it really well, kept up and everything. But I think I see some old gravestones across this way. So I will pause and we'll go check them out. Hey you guys, I'm back. I was wondering if anybody's ever seen this before. This tombstone here, right here, says unknown. Isn't that sad? Here's one that's from the 1870s. And then 1858. 1889. So some of these are really old. It says mother on the top. This place is beautiful. Oh, look at that fancy one. Absolutely beautiful. There's a couple down that way. But I'm going to pause and go try to find some more of the old stones for y'all. Look how beautiful this is set up, guys. Alright, right up here, I think these are some older stones coming up. We are going to take a look and see. Yeah, I see. April 29th, 1876. So a lot of older stones here. Look at that. And then that one I think says 1880. Look at this little tiny one, y'all. I believe that says 1880 also. Some of them are a little hard to read, as they get older. But look at this big one. It's clear back to 1850 to 1922. And it's a beautiful stone. But they just have it really set up nice here. We got some more older ones over here we're gonna check out. This is father, mother. And I think they just have initials because they're older and you can't see anything on them. And then there's this little stone here on the side. A little tiny one. So I'm not sure if that means she was pregnant or, I'm just not certain what that means. That big one there is 1901, which is still dated quite a while. There's another one that says unknown on it over here. Yeah, let me know. Is that just a John Doe or a Jane Doe? How does that work? So, this one here, it looks really old. But this is a beautiful cemetery, guys. 1877 maybe? On this one. They have some more older ones here. 1878 to 1908. And there's this one, it just says age 12 years. It doesn't give the year. 1880 to 1895. Oh, they were so young. That's heartbreaking. 1845 to 1866. I hope this is picking up on camera for you all. There's the other unknown one I was talking about. Oh, they did a huge portrait up here. I think I'm going to bring you guys up here to see it. Let's see. Because they put so much work into this. I want you guys to see. Loved beyond words. Missed beyond measure. That is beautiful. This is newer till 2023. Then one in the ground over here, that's 2008. But yeah, it's a very beautiful cemetery. Let's see if there's any older ones right over here. And then we'll pause and go to another section to see if there's any other older gravestones around. These ones just say mother and father also. So there's those, and there's this one squeezed in back here before we go to those three. And I believe, yeah, it just has initials, NAL. So I'm sure that they love when people do this because gone but not forgotten type thing, you know? But see, they have some really beautiful ones. But I've always liked checking out the older stones. All right, I'm going to pause here. And I'm going to head over and try to find some more old gravestones for you all. All right, here's the view from this side. And I'm not sure. I think these little square ones here just have a letter on them. And I mean, there's several down through here. But 1920 to 1982. 1892 to 1963. A little bit newer there, but trying to see. These two here might be really, really old. Oh, wow. It says mother. There's no date on it. And then father. I don't know if you guys can see. And then... oh, that's a beautiful one. 1856 to 1904. I'm really trying to capture the history here. Let's see how old these ones are. Let me know if you like videos like this. So Sarah S., 1837 to 1902. I like how broad they did the letters on these, so it'll show up many years later. 1828 to 1913. This one, infants on 1864. That is so sad. 1861 to 1862. Okay. I'm going to pause you and we're going to start at the end of this row and come through. Okay, guys. 1912 to 1974 on that one. This one is 1907 to 1988. 1938 to 1940. Oh. So they were young. They were only 2. And this one is 1926 to 1967. Here's one back to 1883 to 1957. 1878 to 1934. 1895 to 1918. And then these ones should pick up on the camera fairly well. That one. That one. This one looks a little dark. It says 1876 to 1944. And there's this one. This one. 1856 to 1937. 1843 to 1926. Okay, guys. We're going to come to the next row and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. 1864 to 1907 and 1869 to 1944 on these two. My guess would be husband and wife. And then this one says sister. And it was 1906 to 1941. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more old gravestones. I did find this older one, you all, but there is no markings on it. And that, my friends, is an airplane going over top of us. I don't know if my phone will pick it up. An airplane flying over. Alright, I'm going to head down to some more stones and we'll be right back. Now that we're further down some, I'm going to just give you an overhaul look real quick. And there's a bunch of them little ones with just a one-letter initial on them. But it's a pretty good sized graveyard. We just came from behind us, so we're heading down to check out for some more older ones. Oh, how sad. This one fell out of its spot. My guess is they'll probably come up and fix it. Oh, look at that white cross. That's beautiful. Alright. I wonder if this one over here is an older one. For some reason it looks like it is to me. I could be wrong. Oh, did I do that? I don't know if I did these guys. I'm going to capture these three real quick. Because I don't think I did. That one says to 1912. That one says to 1911. And in person, I can't see this one. Maybe it's picking up on camera. I want to say it says 1903. But there's one of those little square ones. And here's the one I was walking over to. Okay. This one was 1911 to 1918. That's to 1925. Let's see. There's a bunch of these initial ones. Oh, I don't even think this one has an initial on it, guys. That one has an E on it. Alright, I'm going to pause and see if I can find any more older stones, you all, and I will be right back. Look at this big one, guys. It's 1837 to 1921. And there's this one. And that one has Everly on it too, like this one. So I wonder if it's family. Let's see what these ones here are. Sometimes just because they look older don't mean they are, you know. Oh, look, this little tiny one has initials, but I can't read it. Maybe the writing's on the other side of these. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, the writing was on the other side. So this one was till, I believe, 1905 till 1924 and 1935. I'll be right back. There's some through here that's to the early 1900s, and then this one here, I just can't see the date. I'm hoping that with this camera lens on the phone, because I have it set a certain way, it'll show up. I'm hoping. So I switched it over to the 1x lens because we was running on 0.6. Seems like things are showing up better now. 1900s. We might be through a majority of the older ones. But then there's these ones here. 1883 to 1918. And there's this one. This one. And this one. It's crazy to look back. You know, I seen some gravestones at another cemetery one time. And it literally just looked like rocks, kind of like those square ones here. And they would just engrave initials and a date. So there's that. Now this one here definitely looks older. Hold on. So I see it says 1893, and then I think that says 1914 below there. So that's interesting. And then this big one over here, I'm not sure. We shall walk over and check it out. But I'm almost down to the bottom. I believe most of these mid ones are fairly newer. So we'll walk down to the older ones down bottom. Yeah, this one's 1911. So, alright, I'm going to pause. I'm going to take you down bottom to get the last few older ones, and then we'll end out this video. Here's a view of the cemetery from down here at the bottom. Looking up, yeah, we came from way up top there and the other side. Alright, and then we're getting ready to check out some of these stones here that look like they are much older. Doesn't necessarily mean they are, but oh yeah, that one ended. That was 1824 to 1897. Sadly, it is laying down off of its spot. This one, I cannot read it. And then there's this one that broke. And this little old one here. And look at this big, huge one from 1879, guys. Tell me that is not remarkable that it's still in that good of shape, even though it's hard to see. That's remarkable. I can't say I'm without a doubt how well these people maintain this cemetery. And there's another broken one down there. Two little ones unmarked. And this one is unmarked. But it's just the older ones here that are laying down, it's just heartbreaking to see them like this. These ones are laying down. And there's that, and then you got this one here that is sideways laying down. So, this older one here, I'm not sure what it says for a date. I'm hoping the camera picked it up on that one as well. Those. But yeah, these are quite older. That one's to 1897 as well. But seems like a lot of the older ones are down this way. But I think sometimes it's just good to record it, because one day these stones may not hold up or be able to be seen, and family and people like that can have something to go back and refer to. I myself, I've watched videos like this, and that one's to 1910. Oh, look how sad. One day old. That's heartbreaking. And there's these old ones. A lot of these you cannot read. I just want to give you guys a visual here. This one's laying down. these ones. Huh. Thought I heard something. There's this one. I don't know if I can read it. No. There's all these. So many of them I can't read, and I apologize for that. There's this one. 1892 to 1918. And this one is not filled out all the way. So my guess is they weren't sure on the exact year. And then look at this old one over here, you guys. 1817 to 1900. Wow. Sounds like they lived a good full life. And then there's this old one back here. Huh? Oh, yeah. One of those little baby ones that you can't read over there. See it by the tree? Looks like the family caught up to me, you guys. To 1894 on this one. Oh, here's some more that are probably going to be hard to read. Let's see if you guys can see it. There's that one. Look at these little tiny ones. There's that one. This little tiny one here. We're almost done, guys. There's these. I've seen where people use like paper and like a crown and rub it, to where you could see the dates. But honestly, a lot of these are so old, I don't even think that would work. So, and just out of respect, I don't want to, But look at this old one.
I don't know how true it is, but they said that these are like supposed to be soldiers and stuff up here.
I don't know. I am not sure. I'm just showing you what I can see for myself. I don't want to say what, who, or how because I don't know their story. So I just wanted to give you guys the visual that I can see. Look at this. This one has little ones with it. Look over here. There's two tiny ones here. I'm not sure if that middle thing goes on top of this one. And it's dated back the late 1700s, it looks, to 1981. Okay. All right, sorry, our shadows are blocking what I'm doing here. There you go, guys. And this one here, it's 1908. And then, oh, okay, so we were looking at the back on these ones. So this one's 1838, correct? Yeah. And then 1844. So, it's a really old cemetery. I believe it's called, is it BETHEL Cemetery?
Yeah.
There's this one. Excuse me. But, look at that. I think I pretty much got all of them. There's one over here by where a tree is misplaced. I'm going to pause you guys, show you that, and then we'll end out there. I stand corrected, y'all. There's this one under a tree. And then on up, there's another one, but like I just want to show you guys the view here. from way down here. There you go. All right, I'm going to pause. I'm going to show you guys this last stone. Okay, guys, I'm approaching the last stone that we're going to be recording for the day. I just wanted to show you what I'm walking up to as I get to it. And I'll show you guys what it says. Hold on, guys. Let me get closer. Okay, so it is newer, but it's kind of all back here in the corner all by itself. And with the shadow of the tree, it says, Bessie E., April 1st, 1903 to November 16th, 2012. And Harley K., which was 1898 to 1959. And they were married on July 19th, 1924. And that is the Miller family, husband and wife. So, with that being said, see, we're clear down by the woods now. We're going to end the video out here. If you like these kind of videos at the cemeteries and stuff, let me know. And I'll try to record more when I have time. But I hope y'all have an amazing day. And as always, peace out.